Hey all, Chris Bassett here, and I'm playing a little GTA Online. I'll be doing the double action revolver treasure hunt with all the locations. Let's get into it. So in order to start the treasure hunt in GTA Online, you'll have to join an online session and play in free mode for at least 5 minutes, and then you'll receive an email with a picture of a specified location. Open the email and look at the picture. This will then trigger an event where a yellow circle spawns on the map that has the location of a note somewhere inside. For me, I got this image of a cross on the San Chiansky mountain range near the top of the mountain. And then here's the exact location on the map. Just take a vehicle over there, search the area, and then find the note. Go ahead and approach the area, press right on the D-pad. It'll then prompt you to, investigate this. And then after this cutscene, you'll get 3 locations on the map that you have to search. You'll search these 3 locations to reveal information about the treasure location. Before I move on, I'd just like to mention there are 19 other locations that you may have been emailed, so your email picture may not be the same as the one I got. And I will be showing all 19 at the end of the guide. Let's continue forward with investigation of the first clue. As you approach the area, the next clue is a box underneath this tree right next to the road. Go ahead and approach it, and then you should get a prompt to investigate an empty case. Come over to the second marker on the map, and we'll head over that way. The next clue is a rusted, looks like dilapidated building. You'll approach around from the water side and enter to find a bloody shovel and a box. And then I'll just go ahead and show the map again for reference. It's on this side of the water right next to Sandy Shores. We're then going to go ahead and head over to the third clue location. As you approach, it's off the road a little ways. You'll need to kind of come up the hill, and then there is a cave, and you'll run to the back of the cave and find the third clue inside. After investigating all 3 clues, the treasure chest location will be revealed on the map. So let's head over that direction. So as you approach the treasure chest location, it'll be inside the formation of rocks here. So just go ahead and get off, go inside, and look at this scene. You have to approach the box from the correct direction, but then it'll prompt you to investigate. You'll open the box, and congratulations, you got the double action revolver. You can now unlock a challenge that will reward you with $250,000. First, you need to link your account to Rockstar Social Club, and then you'll need to get 50 headshots. I just went to rockstarsocialclub.com and linked my account. If done correctly, you'll get an in-game notification of the 50 headshot challenge. Several easy ways to get the headshots. You can do it against other players. You can do it in missions. I like to go into missions, and then peer pressure. You just go down to the Del Piero Pier and shoot a bunch of NPCs. My favorite method is a gang attack. You just go to a red circle on the minimap, initiate a gang attack, and then it'll actually show you how many headshots you had after each one. So that's an easy way to keep track. Alrighty, and for this part of the guide, I'll be showing you the other 19 email locations for the initial clue. Let's start at Cassidy Creek. So if this was your image that's in the upper right hand corner, go ahead and come to this location and run around to this side, and it'll be on one of these trees. Investigate the note on the tree to progress the mission forward. This next location is the Del Piero Pier. Go ahead and come out to this location on the map. You'll want to go underneath the pier, and the note will be on one of the posts that support the pier. For the next location, we're coming out to the Grand Sonora Desert, just southwest of the airstrip. There appears to be some sort of an entrance to maybe a bunker or a cave that's inaccessible, but the note will be on the front door of this location. The next area is in the Great Chaparral location. It's an abandoned mine. Its location is here on the map. You can actually use a grenade launcher and blow apart the doors and go in and explore the mine, but there's nothing inside. The note, however, is on the post just outside of the mine, so you don't actually need to go in. The next area is the church in the Great Chaparral region. Here's the exact location on the map, and the note itself is in the back of the church on a gravestone. I did find it pretty useful to have a helicopter to get around to most of these locations, however, everything's accessible on foot. The next location is the Los Santos Golf Club. There's a bridge that's appeared to be broken, and the note is on the entrance as you walk towards the bridge. Here's the location on the map, and I'll go ahead and bring the chopper in a little closer so you can get a better look at it. The bridge is white and it's covered in like a green foliage, but the note itself is on, I believe it's on the right side of the post of the bridge as you approach. The next location is the top of Mount Chiliad. The photo the email sends you is a little deceptive as it shows the signs that approach the top, but it's actually the visitor board that you want to inspect to find the note. So here's where the image would show you, depict, but you actually want to fly up top here to this platform, and it's actually on the brown, I don't know, visitor board up top of the very peak of Mount Chiliad. So the next area to explore is the Pacific Bluffs Graveyard. Here's the location on the map, and it's actually going to be found on a headstone. You can tell it's the right headstone because the headstone to the left and to the right are unique. There's the darker gray with a cross on top to the left, and then a smaller gray headstone to the right. The next location is on an island southeast of the mainland in the Pacific Ocean. Here's the location on the map. You want to approach from the top and then come down, and it will be on the sandy area on some rocks. Next, we'll be heading up to Paleto Bay. The note will be on one of the remaining posts that used to support this bridge that's now broken into two pieces. This also doubles as a stunt jump, so bring your car so you can get that off your checklist. This next area is Raton Canyon, and I highly recommend a flying vehicle to get up here, as it can be pretty tricky. You'll know you're in the right spot because there will be a parachute nearby. So once you find this location, you want to proceed out towards the edge of the canyon, and the note will be on that rock or that boulder that's close to the edge. And here again, this one's deceptive as it shows a picture of the dock below, but it's actually a little further out, the San Chansky mountain range near the jetty. The email image has the picture of the dock in the foreground and this area in the background, but the note is actually on one of the posts here at the chopper location. Next, we're coming over here to the sandy shores by the Alamo Sea. There's a little peninsula that sticks out, and the email image depicts a boat. The note itself, however, is actually on some of these rocks, which have like some moss or other vegetation growing on them. As you get closer, you'll see the red boat in the water. The next location is in Sandy Shores as well, and here it is on the map for a pinpoint location. It's right next to the Beam Me Up store, and the email is depicting a rocky formation, but the note itself is found on the top here at this little visitor center with benches. It'll be on top of the deck with that brown table. The note will be on top of that, so just search that area for the clue. This location is in the Sandy Shores area as well. It's the Sonora National Park. It's found right here on the map. It'll be on the lower part of the rock formation, which is accessible by foot. Go ahead and swing around to the north side and investigate the clue. This area is in the Tatavia Mountains. Here's the exact location on the map. There's a naturally occurring rock formation from water erosion. It looks like it could be a bridge or an overpass, maybe a boat could drive underneath it, but the note will be right here on the rock where the beach and the water meet. This next location is the Tongva Hills Vineyard. Here's the exact location on the map. If you zoom in, there is a bridge right next to the vineyard, and you'll want to approach the bridge from the west side following the natural flow of water. There'll be several rocks underneath the bridge, and the note will be on top of one of the rocks. This next location is in the Two Hoots Fall area. There's a little roundabout driveway right here, and at the edge of the driveway there is an owl totem. The note will be found on the front of the totem. And here's your final location in Vinewood Hills for your first clue treasure hunt. The email image shows the side of the mountain, but you'll actually find the note on this board right next to this, I don't know if it's a juice stand, but yeah, just go ahead and hop out and investigate that board right there, and you will find your clue. Hey, check out another video over here. I've got some links down in the description for Amazon electronics. Use those links, help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Any other questions or comments, put below. Thanks.